trailer house had its advantages and disadvantages. I mean, in the trailer park, that meant you had a group of friends nearby. We had a park right across the street. Loved playing over there. You know, and there was always a group of kids ready to play. And my little brother, you know, he always wanted to join in, but he was a little too small. But eventually he got to where he was determined he's going to play with the big kids. So he came over to the park one day when we're all playing. He says, "I want to play. Let me play. What are you guys playing?" I said, "Okay, Dan, we're playing this game. It's blind man's race." And the way this works is, you know, the park was kind of a rectangular, and there's a perimeter of trees all the way around. So we all lined up on one side of the park at the line of trees, and we said, "Okay, we're running straight across the park." And then, but you have to keep your eyes closed the whole time. And the last one to get to the other side is out. Dan's like, "Yeah, I'm in. I'm gonna win. Yeah, no problem." Well, what we didn't tell him was that none of us ever kept our eyes closed the whole way across. I mean, there's things you could get hurt on. You're just afraid to run into each other, right? So we'd peek, but we, of course, didn't tell Dan that. So we got go, and we go racing across the park as fast as we can. All of us taking a little peek, and Dan was the youngest, so he was the last one, running full speed, arms out in front of him. And sure enough, Dan gets to the other side of the park. He has no idea where he is, right? Just full on out, running full out, arms out in front of him. But his arms were wide enough that it was just a little bit wider than the thickness of the trees that lined the park. And he just went barrel on, full speed. One arm went on either side of the tree trunk, and he went bam, face first right in the trunk, and then landed. And of course, about the time he hits the tree was about the time that my mom had opened up the door to our house, which is right across the street from the park, and she's in super slow-mo. He hits the tree, falls back, starts crying, and then it went from Dan to Joe, babe, get in here. Yeah, we got spanked. Wasn't the first time, wouldn't be the last.